Good morning, you beautifully imperfect human. Welcome back to Annoyingly Resilient. Today we're discussing something nobody likes admitting, especially those of us who would like to skip directly to the part where we're competent and impressive. You know, the part where we magically know what we're doing, where everything comes naturally, where nobody sees us struggling. Yeah, unfortunately, that part does not exist. Rude. Because here's the thing. You are allowed to be bad at something. Actually, you have to be. Because that's how learning works. Nobody starts out good. Nobody. Every person you admire, every person who seems like they know exactly what they're doing, they were once standing there thinking, wait, am I supposed to know how to do this? Spoiler alert, probably not. They were learning too. But somewhere along the way, a lot of us started believing that being bad at something meant we shouldn't do it. We try something new. It feels awkward. We make mistakes. We don't immediately see progress. And our brain goes, interesting. Clearly, this is evidence that we should quit. Excuse me? Your brain has submitted a questionable report. It's denied. Being bad at something is not proof you can't do it. It is proof you are currently doing the part where you learn, the uncomfortable part, the awkward part, the part where your first attempt looks nothing like the thing you imagined. And honestly, that part is where resilience gets built. Not when everything is easy. Not when you're already confident. When you're standing there thinking, I have no idea what I'm doing. And you decide, okay, but I'm going to try anyway. Because confidence doesn't usually come from waiting until you feel capable. Confidence comes from collecting evidence. Evidence that says, I tried. I learned. I survived being uncomfortable. I got a little better. And then, one day, you look back and realize, oh, apparently I wasn't failing. I was practicing. So today, I want you to find one thing you have been avoiding because you aren't immediately good at it. Maybe you want to learn something. Maybe you want to create something. Maybe you want to start something new. Maybe you want to have a conversation you've been avoiding. Whatever it is, give yourself permission to be a beginner. You do not need to be amazing today. You need to begin. And listen, Snarky has some news for you. The first pancake is always weird. Nobody throws away the entire breakfast because the first pancake looks questionable. You adjust. You learn. You make another one. And yes, somehow, this is a life metaphor now. You're welcome. So today, do not quit because you're uncomfortable. Do not quit because you're learning. Do not quit because you are not the person you will become yet. The person only exists because you keep going. So, be new, be awkward, be a little terrible. Try anyway. Because being bad at something is not the opposite of success. It's usually the beginning of it. Now, get your ass up anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay annoyingly resilient.